Hello everybody and welcome to another masterclass. In the third lesson on polynomials, we will be learning how to perform operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on polynomials. In this lesson, we are going to learn about some basic operations that can be performed on polynomials like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Specifically, we are going to learn how to add and subtract polynomials, multiplying a monomial with another monomial, multiplying binomials or trinomials with other binomials or trinomials, and division of polynomials. We shall also be studying about Euclid's division lemma. To add or subtract one polynomial from another, we must add or subtract the coefficients of like terms. If there are unlike terms, we must simply write the terms in sequence with the appropriate sign. Let us see how this is done with the help of some examples. The first example we will see is how to add 3x square with 5x square. Since these are like terms, we must simply add the coefficients of the terms to get the required sums. Therefore, 3x squared plus 5x squared will give 8x squared. Another example that we can see is adding 2x squared plus 4x with 6x squared minus x. Since 2x squared and 6x squared are like terms, we must simply add the coefficients of these terms to get the required sums. Similarly, 4x and minus x are like terms. We must simply add, or in this case subtract, the coefficients of the terms to get the sum, or in this case the difference of the required terms. Therefore, 2x squared plus 4x plus 6x squared minus x will be equal to 2x squared plus 6x squared plus 4x minus x, and this is going to be equal to 8x squared plus 3x. In the third example that we will study is how to add 2x cubed plus 4x with 6x squared minus 5. Since there are no like terms here, we must simply write the terms one after the other to get the sum of the required terms. Therefore, 2x cubed plus 4x plus 6x squared minus 5 is equal to 2x cubed plus 4x plus 6x squared minus 5, which in turn is equal to 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 4x minus 5. You will notice that here we have to rearrange the terms so that the exponents are in descending orders. The next example we'll see is how to subtract 2x cubed plus 7x from 6x cubed minus 5. Since 2x cubed and 6x cubed are like terms, we must simply subtract the coefficient of these terms to get the difference of the required term. The other two terms, namely 7x and minus 5, are unlike terms and must therefore be written as they are. Therefore, 6x cubed minus 5 minus 2x cubed plus 7x will be equal to 6x cubed minus 5 minus 2x cubed minus 7x. Here we must notice that the signs of 2x cubed and 7x have both changed. Now we have to subtract 2x cubed from 6x cubed to get 4x cubed. So our final answer will be 4x cubed minus 7x minus 5. We have to rearrange these terms so that they are in the descending order of the exponents. We will now learn how to multiply a monomial with another monomial. To multiply a monomial with another monomial, we must multiply the coefficients of each other and then multiply the variables using laws of exponents. The first example we'll see is how to multiply 2x cubed with 4x square. To multiply 2x cubed with 4x square, we must multiply the coefficients 2 and 4 and then multiply x cubed with x square using the laws of exponents. In this case, a raised to m multiplied by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Therefore, 2x cubed into 4x square is going to be equal to 2 into 4 into x to the power of 3 plus 2. This is finally going to be equal to 8x to the power of 5. We will now learn how to multiply a monomial with a binomial. To multiply a monomial with a binomial, we must first multiply the monomial with each term of the binomial. Now we have to multiply a monomial with another monomial twice. Pay special attention to the signs. We'll take an example now where we will multiply 2x cube with 4x square minus 8. To multiply 2x cube with 4x square minus 8, we must multiply 2x cube with 4x square and then multiply 2x cube with minus 8. Therefore, 2x cube into 4x square minus 8 is equal to 2x cube into 4x square plus 2x cube into minus 8. The final answer will now be 8x raised to 5 minus 16x cube. We will now learn how to multiply a binomial with another binomial. To multiply a binomial with another binomial, we must multiply each term of the first binomial with each term of the second binomial. We now have to multiply a monomial with another monomial 4 times. We must pay special attention to the signs and then finally look for like terms which can be added or subtracted. We'll take an example where we have to multiply 2x cube minus x with 4x square minus 8. To multiply 2x cube minus x with 4x squared minus 8, we must first multiply 2x cube with the binomial 4x square minus 8 and then multiply minus x with the binomial 4x square minus 8. Therefore, 2x cube minus x into 4x square minus 8 is going to be equal to 2x cube into 4x square minus 8 minus x into 4x square minus 8. Now multiply 2x cube with each term of the binomial 4x squared minus 8, namely 2x cube with 4x square and then 2x cube with minus 8. Lastly, we will multiply minus x with each term of the binomial 4x square minus 8, namely minus x with 4x square and then minus x with minus 8. So finally we will get 2x cube into 4x square plus 2x cube into minus 8 minus x into 4x square minus x into minus 8. Our final answer will be 8x raised to 5 minus 16x cube minus 4x cube plus 8x. By adding the like terms together, we will now get 8x to the power of 5 minus 20x cube plus 8x. Using this method, we can multiply any polynomial with any other polynomial. In the next section, we'll learn how to do division of polynomials. First, we will learn how to divide a monomial with another monomial. To divide a monomial with another monomial, we must divide the coefficient of the first with the coefficient of the second. Then we must divide the variable using laws of exponents. Our first example we'll take here is how to divide 8x cube with 4x square. To divide 8x cube with 4x square, we must divide the coefficient 8 by 4 and then divide x cube by x square using laws of exponents. In this case, a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Therefore, 8x cube divided by 4x square will be equal to 8x cube upon 4x square, that is 8 upon 4 into x to the power of 3 minus 2. Our final answer will therefore be 2x. Here we must ensure that the terms we are dividing have the same variables. In case they are not having the same variables, we cannot proceed with the division and must simply write the terms as they are. We will now learn how to divide a trinomial by a binomial. To divide a trinomial by a binomial, we must perform the following steps. First step is to write the divisor and the dividend as shown on the left. This arrangement is similar to that used while performing division of numbers. In your rough working sheet, divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. Here we have to divide x square with x, which will give us x. Write x as the first term of the quotient above the dividend. Now multiply x with the divisor x minus 1. You will get x squared minus x. Write this product below the dividend, ensuring that like terms are arranged one below the other. Put a line below x square minus x. Subtract this from the like terms of the dividend. Here we have to subtract x square minus x from x square minus 6x. Write the difference, that is in this case minus 5x, below the line. Bring down the next term from the dividend. In this example, the next term is 5. This step is also similar to the way we do division of numbers. Again, observe the first terms of the new dividend, that is minus 5x, and the divisor x. In your rough working space, divide minus 5x with x to get minus 5. Write minus 5 as the second term of the quotient. Multiply minus 5 with the divisor x minus 1 to get minus 5x plus 5. Write this below the new dividend. Put a line below this as shown alongside. Subtract to get 0. Division is completed if the remainder is 0 or if the degree of the remainder is less than that of the divisor. The division is now complete here since the remainder is 0. We should note that the quotient obtained is x minus 5 and the remainder is 0. We could also write dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. In this case, x squared minus 6x plus 5 is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 5 plus 0. Euclid's division lemma. In earlier years, we have learned that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is known as Euclid's division lemma and is also true for division of polynomials. If we have fx, gx, qx and rx as polynomials and gx is not equal to 0, that is the divisor is not equal to 0, then fx is equal to gx into qx plus rx. Here rx is equal to 0 or the degree of rx is less than the degree of gx. We have now come to the end of this lesson. Let's have a quick recap of what we have learned in this lesson. In this lesson, we have learned how to add or subtract polynomials having like terms or unlike terms. We have learned to multiply monomials, binomials or trinomials with other monomials, binomials or trinomials. We have learned about division of polynomials and Euclid's division lemma. In case anything is not crystal clear, please feel free to watch the video again. In the next lesson, we will learn to solve problems based on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of polynomials. To watch other videos, please click on the playlist. To visit the masterclass channel, click on the round logo. Don't forget to subscribe and also ring the bell to be notified immediately when a new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching this video.